chase Pusa, chase the house, Prince. Buongiorno, it's Chubby Mommy, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So guys, yeah, it's an old story of me going for months and then coming back to y'all being like, oh, apology. So guys, I'm just coming to you guys. It's a new year and we have New Year's resolutions and all those things, but we're gonna get to that, guys. I just wanted to say from the jump, like, Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year, Chubby Mommy gang. Hope you guys are blessed on your New Year's Eve, on your Christmas days, family day. I know and I hope and I pray that none of y'all lost your loved ones during that time. So guys, I'm returning back to you guys because the last video I did was a story time. So I asked the people whether they do want a part 2. Sorry for stuttering. I'm quite nervous. It's been a long time for me, like, being in front of the camera. So I asked the people whether they want a part 2, and yeah, they left in the comment section that they'll be waiting for a part 2. So that's what we're gonna do today. It's as y'all can see by the title. But then before we like get into the video, guys, the first things first that I firstly wanted to do was my share with you guys what my New Year's resolutions are based on myself and based on my YouTube channel. So without further ado, guys, let's get into this video. So my New Year's resolution, the first thing on my list is learning to love myself. Me saying by I want to learn to love myself is not to say that as a whole I do not love myself, but then there's a say that says that in order for you to love the next person, you gotta like love yourself. You gotta love yourself in order to show another person love. So a reason why it's first on my list is because I want to learn how to love myself, guys, like genuinely love myself and know how to show my significant other or whoever I'm gonna date in the future that I know how to love, right? And I have a daughter, guys, so I want to get like my A game as a mom should be up. So I should be like, if she has to come to me and be like, I'm going through this, I have to be able to tell her like, hey yo, it took me a couple of years or a couple of months to learn how to love myself, so you gotta take some time, you know, just to be that mama bear that gives the right advice, but not always, you know, but we try as mummies. So yeah, that's the first thing on my list. The second thing is learning my self-worth, guys. This is the biggest one, probably. I'm not sure, but then self-worth is like, people can break you down so badly. People can break you down. People can do anything they want to just cause you don't have self-worth. You lack self-worth. So I, as an individual, I lack self-worth. So that's the second thing on my list, that learning my self-worth, like my worth. Am I worth it, baby? Okay, guys, let me stop joking. So the third thing on my list is changing my YouTube content to story times, mukbangs, including stories, ASMRs, guys. I want to try on that. Doing more vlogs, day in my life videos, just because vlogs are not gonna come immediately. If I let me say, the day in my life videos are not gonna come as soon as possible, guys, because I didn't purchase a smaller camera yet. The one I have is really huge, so you cannot, like, I'll get tired walking around with this big camera and vlogging all over the place, like, and it's not safe. It's Africa here. So changing my YouTube content, meaning I'm gonna do more story times. I'm gonna do mukbangs, including more story times, ASMRs. If you don't know what ASMRs are, guys, just go to your YouTube and search on what ASMRs are. But yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna change my YouTube content. I wanna I'm not sure whether I'll change my YouTube name anytime, but I don't want to change it. Probably just the introduction, and I'm gonna probably add an intro video, just something. Just I want to make few changes to my YouTube channel, guys, but you guys will see as the time goes by. So the next thing is losing weight, guys. I tried to lose weight last year.
That is not correct.
Boy, was it a disaster. I learned as a big person, we like using excuses of we have that mentality stuck into our heads that says that I cannot do this. I mean, if you're sitting as an individual with that type of a mindset like I was last year, you're never gonna lose weight. Trust me, you're never gonna lose weight. So I've been thinking of like losing weight, and in any type of way that I can lose weight. Guys, I just want to be more healthier, but as big as I am, I don't have any type of sickness, any type of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, no, nothing, guys. I am healthy. But then just the reason why I want to lose weight is for my daughter, you guys, so I can be, my daughter is a busybody. So guys, it's very exhausting at the end of the day. Like, you can literally see right now, I didn't get any nap in the afternoon. Like, I got bags under my eyes. That's how tired I am. Plus I have like a kind of a flu, so all those things mixed together is just like, yeah, you can just guess. So that's the main thing as well, but that's the most biggest main thing on my list, if I have to be honest. By losing weight before the end of the year, guys, like I really do want to lose some fat, and that's on period. And then I want to go on to the next one, and then it's like better hygiene, taking care of myself more. You know, as a big person, you do sweat a lot. Like, even if you have to take a shower 3 to 4 or 5 times a day, as a big person you sweat a lot, and you got rolls, you got all that busybody. So I didn't bring that in to show you guys into the video, but in the next video I'll show you guys what my mom it's a deodorant, but you use it for the whole things, you know, the belly rolls, the arm rolls, you use it there, so it doesn't, you know, we have, each and everybody have their sense of like the odor they have. But then this thing, literally, you cannot, you can go for a day or 2 without bathing. That thing is still stuck to your body, and it smells very nice, especially when you're a female. I'll put you guys up to it. So I'll also make an individual video whereby I show you guys the products I use for my body, starting off as a new thing. For hygiene and my face is like, I don't know, you guys, I tried using products on my face and it didn't end well because I was out breaking out some pimples and all those things. Nah, it gave me like a whole lot of like small little pimples right here on my forehead, and it didn't work out for me. So the most thing that works for my face is water, guys, like strictly water. My lips are so dry and I don't have any chapstick in here. What works for me is water in my hands. But then I put myself onto this soap. I can't remember, it's a deep clean soap just for the pimples. It does help taking out the pimples, but as for me as an individual, I've got freckles that makes it look like I have like pimples on my cheeks, but no, I don't have. So let's cut it to the chase. And then the second last and the last thing is hustling and getting that money and getting my own space, hopefully. But hustling and getting that money is that I'm more into the family business. I came back, I moved out of town. I was not staying at home for a few months last year, so I recently moved back to my parents' place, so that I can like start off with the family business and, you know, get my own money and keep on hustling there, and then hopefully at the end of the year I'm in my own space or I'm still stuck here. But yeah, without further ado guys, let me get back to the story time. So we ended off where I asked you guys to asking to continue the story time. So guys, I really can't recall where we ended off, but I'm just gonna start at a random place. So during my time of pregnancy, I didn't have a lot of cravings, but I had a difficulty of getting tired very easily. But for the cravings, the most thing I craved as a pregnant girl or a woman was a hot dog and mango juice. Like
Yeah, boy.
the Rifontaine, I think it's the Rifontaine mango juice. You guys, I love me some Rifontaine juice. Oh, you guys will not go wrong with that. So that's the main thing. I would eat 4 to 5 hot dogs a day with that Rifontaine juice, like the biggest one, or the small ones, a lot of them, and just like be in my room. But then yeah, from there on I didn't have any cravings. I didn't really have cravings. I basically ate anything. And then the challenges that happened before and after birth is that I during like now the labor, it was like I was not scared, neither was I anxious to like deliver my baby. I got C-section guys, neither was I nervous to like deliver my baby. But then things escalated, and then my blood pressure went from a 0 to 100 real quick. Anxiety started off, I don't know coming from where. So then the doctor said like, no, this woman has got to get a C-section. And by the time I came to the hospital, I can remember that day was on the 12th, around 11 p.m. Me and my baby daddy were on the phone. We were talking, having a conversation. As soon as we disagreed on something, and I really got pissed. So then I was like, nah, good night, it's fine. As soon as I hang up that phone, guys, I went to sleep around 12. Around 1 a.m., 2 a.m., that's the time my contractions started to kick in, and I was like, no, this cannot be it. So then as soon as I wake up and sit up straight in the bed, the contractions, boom, they're gone. I go back to sleep, it starts again. I was like, well, it feels like this baby is about to come out today. Now then that day was on the 13th. So I was like, I first in my room, sitting on the bed. My mom was sleeping. I didn't want to disturb anyone. So I was sitting there, and then the pain started getting worse. I got cramps in my back, in my abdomen. Ooh, guys, it was a whole shenanigan happening. And then I went to my mom. I woke my mom. I was like, Mommy, this child is coming. I'm paining now for 2 to 3 hours. I've been paining. And she's like, nah, the baby didn't dilute yet. Probably, it's not even 1 centimeter yet. And I could feel how that pain was happening there, because this baby girl was ready. She was knocking at that door saying, Mommy, I'm ready to meet you. Boy, it was so painful. I wanted to cry so bad. But then I don't know, during that time of my contractions, I didn't think of anything. I was just like, just get me to the hospital so I can get some type of thing that helps this pain, you guys. Like, I really wanted to cry. But then I was so brave. So around 6 a.m., that's the time my mom decided, okay, no, fine. And my little brother was helping me and my mom put on the bags on the car. And then I was like, we have to go. As soon as we go to the hospital, they checked how far the child is. Just guess, guys, in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, how far this child was when we got to the hospital. So then we got to the hospital. I was laying down there around 6. I think I gave birth around 12 p.m. Yeah, in the afternoon. I got birth at 12. And then from there on, like, I had many difficulties during my stay in the hospital, because it was more so, guys, the minutes are running out and I'm freaking out. But anyway, I'm gonna cut it up to the chase so I can be able to make my outro. So cutting to the chase, I had difficulties. Blood pressure got up. When I came out of the theater, I was unstable. My blood pressure didn't decrease, it kept on rising. So they took me to the ICU. So I was there, I couldn't be able to, like, I saw my baby while I was in the room, but I was really unconscious, you guys. I was not in my state of mind, right mind, somewhere safe. I don't know how to say it. But then I was in the ICU for 2 to 3 days. And then on the 3rd day, that's the time I only could, like, be able to breastfeed my child, to nurture her, to see her, to give her love, to you know, all the things, because, you know, it's COVID babies. She came during COVID, and neither my mom was allowed. Guys, I was all alone with people that I didn't know. My mom, my siblings, they were at home. It was only me and my daughter and the nurses. So there was no one I could, like, say, no, take the baby for me so I can probably take a 2-minute nap. Not a 2-minute nap even. I was so tired when I came out of the hospital. I looked like, I don't know what, guys. But then I didn't have, like, a lot of difficulties after coming out of the hospital. My mom was there for me 24/7. My sister, my siblings were there for me 24/7. They were helping my mother here, they were helping me here and there. You know, a lot of things happened. I even almost lost my mind, you guys. But then that will be a story time for another time. What happens after birth and how postpartum can really hit you hard. Do you think that postpartum is, I thought as an individual postpartum is not a thing, but then postpartum got me. I almost got dololo. But yeah, guys, that's about it. This is mostly, I wanted just to share my New Year's resolution and what I'll be doing by changing my content more and being more consistent. So guys, without further ado, guys, this is the end of the video. Hopefully you guys like this video. Make sure you guys share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell icon, guys, so always keep notified whenever I post, guys. And yeah, that's about it. Keep on hustling, keep grinding, guys. Do not lay low on your bread. Keep on hustling, keep on grinding, guys. And I know by the end of this year we can at least get to 500 subscribers, guys. Even to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Just with your support, I know I can get to a 1K subscribers before the end of this year, guys. So thank you so much for watching these videos. Thank you so much for showing love in the comment section down below. Thank you for always individually inboxing me on Facebook when I had Facebook, guys. So guys, that's about it, and that's for the video, guys. Bye. You good? Howdy. Dog.
Oh, it's klar. Jeg skal til over. From sitting down.